Good evening. I'm Mars. I'm Science Time, and today we are playing more PowerWash Simulator Shrek DLC. Now, we are not going to be finishing the DLC today, I don't think. Honestly, this might be a bit of a shorter stream because I'm not feeling the greatest, and I also want to apologize for starting a little later than I was planning on starting. So, let's get into it. Shrek. Continue. Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory. Now, we still have, what was this, 41% on this job. So, let's finish this. Although I am curious, is the next job even unlocked? I don't know. I guess I could check once we load in. Now, I just have my regular, just chatting, music playlist going because this game, it does not have its own music. So I just realized I wanted to be down here instead. Glad to see me. This is a high moment of a bad week for you. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope I can lift spirits in any case. Where's the game? There it is. Continue. So, we started this last time, but, we did not finish. So, let's get started on this. So, we got a good bit of this done, but, it's more of the final touches that's gonna take the longest, I feel. Power medal for PowerWash, heck yeah. So yeah, we started this last time, but we left about 40%. I'm actually gonna check. Is the next job even available? Oh, it is available. Oh, that's neat. Well, if this doesn't take too much time, we could start the next one. I don't think we'll be able to finish this and the next one, but who knows. I could always just hit Shrek with a spell to restore him back to his previous form right at the most opportune moment. Oh yeah, and when would that be? You would have to find him first. But then in a public space, this might not reflect well on me. Yeah? Yeah? Well, you don't even know if he's taken it yet, Fairy Godmother. Like, dang. Did the Bubble Yum Factory explode? This is when Shrek stormed into the factory and caused all of that commotion in Shrek 2. I did not read that last thing, Fairy Godmother. Why did you... No, there must be a better idea. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is right after the factory sequence in Shrek 2. Like, this is actually following the plot for the Shrek movies, which I find fun. I think that's fun. Oh, this is so much gunk everywhere. Like, heck. Didn't think there would be this much dirt. Like, holy moly. What is this brown stuff even? Like, the pink stuff is obviously, very obviously, the potion that was in that cauldron that we cleaned out last time. But, like, the rest of this just looks like dirt. What even happened? What? It was tab. Kidding me? Underneath there, too? Come on. There we go. Oh, is the tap separate? I swear. Yep, the spout is separate. Dang. That's ridiculous. This is separate, too? Man. Wait, what? Oh, is it? Oh. It's prompting me to turn that off from way over here. Nah, leave that running. This game is so picky with this stuff. Like, jeez. It's very silly. Sentient dust motes? I guess so. This is a magic potion factory, so that would make sense. Yeah, and not only the sequence itself, but the song choice for this scene was so good in the movie. Like, holy moly. Man, the soundtrack in the first 2 Shrek movies was phenomenal. I swear, it is just crazy how good it was. Like, holy moly. Authorized personnel only. How many of these signs are there even? There's so many of them. I can check. There's like garage sign or something. Garage sword. No. There's a bunch of these signs. I don't know how many there were. Yeah, the soundtrack was phenomenal. It was so good. Like, we just watched the Shrek, the first 2 Shrek movies back in September for Shrektember, which is why I'm even doing this DLC in the first place. Sorry, is that not coming off? No, it is. It's just taking a lot more effort. Dang. We watched the first 2 Shrek movies as part of Shrektember back in September. So, that's why this is all so fresh. And we also watched the Shrek musical back then too, as part of a watch along. That musical was really good. Like the songs were good. The production value was very solid. Just a really good musical overall. You love the rendition of Holding Out for Hero. I know, Holding Out for Hero. That version of that song is a lot of people's definitive version, and for good reason, because not only just for nostalgia, but like it's just a really good rendition of that song. Like, holy moly. I've seen so many people cover that version specifically. It's such a good song, man. And a great sequence in general, too. Like, holy moly. So good. So they have SpongeBob as well as DLC, as well as Back to the Future and Final Fantasy VII. What other kinds of DLC could they do for this game? Like, I couldn't even... I have no clue what they could even do for DLC for this. I mean, it doesn't even have to make sense, because these have just been feeling like random choices. They've been good choices, but random choices. Do I have to get this rust off, too? Is this looking all rusted? Looking like it, yeah, okay. Fine. Guess there's some kind of rust solution in this PowerWash liquid. Holy moly. Look at this just come right off. Theoretically, I could have played the GBA Shrek film and... I don't know about that. I feel like that's a little risky. I still did a watch along. I just didn't show the actual film because, like, that's copyright, dude. I'm not messing with film copyright. No way. That's crazy talk. Especially with DreamWorks. No thanks. Ghostbusters DLC? Ooh, yeah, that would be good DLC, actually. The Slimer? Aw, man, there's so much potential for DLC for this game. Like, holy moly. Clean up Pallet Town? That would be fun, too, but, like, Nintendo would not let that fly. Or at least the Pokemon Company would not let that fly. Because the Pokemon Company is very stingy. Like, the Pokemon Company specifically is even more stingy than Nintendo is. Like, they were really restrictive on what kind of Pokemon DLC was allowed in Mario Maker, of all things. Freaking Mario. Like, why would they be that restrictive with Nintendo? Like, what? That's just silly. But I would love to clean up Pallet Town. That would be so fun. Holy moly. And also, I'm playing on the PC, so they would never let that on PC. Even if they had it for, like, the Switch release. Clean up Pal World? Ooh. Interesting. Your favorite quote comes to mind where the Joker says, "I'm crazy enough to go against Batman, but the IRS, oh, no way." Yeah, I was actually talking about that quote last time we were playing PowerWash Sim. That version, Mark Hamill Joker is so good, man. It's too bad we're likely not ever getting him playing as Joker again. Because he said he would stop after how am I blanking on his name? Kevin Conroy. After Kevin Conroy passed away, Mark Hamill said he wouldn't be playing Joker anymore because he really wanted to be Joker along with his Batman. Which, that's fair. Yeah, man, he was such a good, freaking awesome rendition of Batman. Like, he actually got the character of Batman. And for a lot of people, that is their Batman. Man. Really, really sad. What was I talking about before? PowerWash Sim DLC. The Batman, the Batcave. The Batcave would be so good in this as DLC. That would be awesome, man. Oh, that would be awesome. Heck yeah. I wonder if that would ever fly. Like, do you think DC would ever go for that? I know I'd buy that DLC. You were never a superhero person, but Kevin Conroy and Adam West. Yeah. Yeah, Adam West was also a really good Batman. He was definitely before my time, but I still recognize that he was a great Batman. Even if it was a different kind of Batman than modern interpretations are. I can still recognize that. No, let me stay up there! Dang it. They are so picky with this, I swear. Holy moly. What song is this? Crash Bandicoot. Dang. Batman is rich. He probably has something that can levitate, not just fly. DC, yes. Warner Brothers, no. I guess that's true. Warner Brothers is more picky with that kind of stuff, I guess. I didn't even think about that. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. The generator is clean. Okay, but the wheel up here isn't. Rotate. Here, let's get all of this off of the outside of this. And they really do have some kind of, like, rust solution on this. Gets rid of the... These are all separate! Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. What? That's silly. That's nonsense. Dang. Batman probably also has his bed upside down. I mean, he has a regular bed. He's been seen to be in it. It's not like he's an actual bat. Just has some bad tendencies occasionally. Like, you know, locking up criminals. That's what bats do, right? Hooray! Generated wheel cleaned. Now for the rest of these spokes. Because somehow they're still dirty. I think. Oh. There we go. Really? This is so picky. Become clean! Clean! Clean. There we go. Now for the rest of this. What other places would they have as Batman DLC besides the Batcave? Like, I'm trying to run it in my head, and there's not really a lot of places, I think. Maybe, like, the police station or something? The Gotham Police Station? Maybe. Maybe a bank or something? I don't know. Because there's, like, bank heists all the time. Bank robberies. Batman probably isn't seen in the daytime. Usually not. Because all the criminals come out at night. Where the criminals are, he is. Usually. They had a chaos time, as you said. Yeah. Really like your word chaos. I've noticed. Oh, I guess they could have the alleyway. This is gonna be, like, morbid as heck, but they could have the alleyway where Bruce had his parents murdered. That could be a place where you clean up in DLC for PowerWash. I guess. What was that place called? Crime Alley or something? Honestly, in my, I will fully admit that I'm more of a Marvel guy than DC, but I do enjoy DC from time to time. Come clean. Maybe I'll do yellow because it's a higher pressure. Actually, why don't... wonder, do I have a metal? I do have a metal cleaner. Ooh, that would actually make this go by a lot quicker. Here, let's go to the other side. Oh, but maybe... No, we'll start with this one. Oh, wow, that's way quicker. Holy. Dang. Yeah, that's way quicker. Jeez. Imagine using the right stuff for the right job. Holy moly. Clean all the spokes. Yeah. Get all nice and suddy and bubbly. Those suds right on there. Man, I could have used this for the cauldron. Dang. Rotate. I think I used all of the wood cleaner already, though. It had to be done, though. Yeah, that just removed all of that dirt immediately. Jeez. Note to self, use that cleaner from time to time in the future. That would be good. It's another DLC that would be really good. Like, they already had SpongeBob, they already had Tomb Raider, Shrek. You're away for a second and heard something of Chaos something lately. Yeah, that is one of your keywords, huh? Chaos. I was mostly just commenting on that. Come clean. Sides are so filthy. Nope. That's the wrong button. Hang on. Let's clean this up first. Get all this pink out of here. Pink there for a second. Must have been these pink sparkly effects. Dang, particle effects. Rotate. Aha! Come clean! Soon enough, these spokes will be clean enough. Come clean. Yes. Generator wheel clean. Rotate. So I'm gonna fully admit that I'm not feeling my best right now. I've been having sinus problems all week. I think it's having to do with all the dust I've been having to deal with while pulling apart very old boards from the attic. So I debated taking today off, but I was like, no, I've been taking a lot of stream days off, and it's not like I'm feeling terrible. I definitely felt better after a nap. So hopefully it's not too noticeable in my voice. But I wasn't planning on having a long stream tonight anyways, so I might just do this map and then end stream. It would probably be better to do the Dragon's Lair in one stream anyways. Ask anyone who knows you and they would say, yeah? Ah, yeah. Hang on, do I have stone cleaner here? I do! Okay. And I have a lot of it, dang. I could have used this way earlier, jeez. Get all this dirt out of here. This has no place in a potion factory. What fairy tale has stone been used? Well, sword in the stone. Okay, never mind. Like, there's no fairy tales where that's like a major ingredient or anything. It's usually like Eye of Newt and like True Love's First Kiss. Oh, there's so much dirt on the walls too. Holy moly. Refill. Bip. Bip. Wonder if I should maybe use the extender for this, just to get higher up. Maybe a little bit of a wider length. And amount of stone polish. Okay, well, that definitely helped. Man, there's so much dirt all over there, too. Jeez. Up there? Holy. Alright. Let's go back to this nubby. Was I done with this? I don't think I was. Yeah, there's like little bits here and there. Tab. Aww. Okay, generator clean. Oh, there it is. There's the money. No, it doesn't bother me. That's just some an observation I've noticed. Doesn't bother me at all. We have all this wood to clean. Man, all of these tiny little specks are gonna add up at the end. It's gonna drive me nuts. What's this? Oh, bird story? Yeah, I think that's bird story. At the very least, it's one of those To the Moon games. Also, did I ever mention this? Yeah, I think I mentioned that I got the To the Moon beach episode. We'll probably play that sometime. Well, honestly, that should probably be saved in the summer, because, like, beach episode, summer, that would make the most sense for me, I guess. Or to me, anyways. So that'll probably be a summer game, if anything. they're gonna come out with a new game for that series soon. That'd be fun. Although that one came out not too long ago, so who knows? But that one was in production for quite a while, I think. So who knows when the new one will come out. I don't know how serious it is gonna be in terms of story, because like it's called the Beach episode, but it's part of the same series, so they can make it as serious or as silly as they want. Honestly, the whole series has been really both serious and silly. It's been a good balance, so I'm looking forward to playing it whenever I do. And I'm glad I've been recording my reactions, because they have been fun reactions. The To the Moon series is so good. Very goated. They're short games, but they are very, very good. I enjoy them. Oh, here's actually a new topic. Apparently, so Sonic 3 came out, the movie Sonic 3. And apparently it's really good. I want to see it. I'm probably not seeing it in theaters because I don't really go to theaters much these days. Unless it's a movie that I really, really, really want to see. But apparently Sonic 3 is pretty good. Which is good. I've been really enjoying the series so far. Although I didn't watch the Knuckles series that was exclusive to Paramount. Hopefully they make it not exclusive to Paramount at some point, because I would prefer it not be exclusive to a service that I don't pay for. But I am looking forward to watching Sonic 3. It looks like it's going to be a fun movie. Man, Jim Carrey as Eggman? Who knew that he would play such a good Eggman? Like, holy moly. It's crazy. And apparently he really likes playing as Eggman. So that's good. I want actors that not only fit the role, but also enjoy playing the role. Because otherwise they're just gonna leave and they have to be recast, and it's just a whole process. And people are gonna be making comparisons like, oh, this actor isn't as good as this actor. But if you can avoid that by just having the same actor, then yay. And Jim Carrey has always been a really well-liked actor anyways. So, I am glad that it worked out. But apparently they already announced plans for Sonic 4, which was like, guys, really? The movie just came out. Are you're serious? Like, I just saw a headline saying like, oh, plans for Sonic 4 are in production. It's like, wait, you're not even gonna let Sonic 3 cook in the oven first? I mean, like, okay, I'm sure if people are liking it, I'm sure people would want more. So pop off, I guess. But like, heck. At least let us have some time to breathe. At the same time, it has taken years for these movies to come out, so it's not like they're rushing the movies or anything, which is good. Nobody likes a rushed movie. Look at the MCU! People have been very quickly turning their opinions because of how how quickly they're pumping out these movies. Like, a lot of people stopped watching the MCU after Endgame. So, Oops. At least Spider-Man's still been pretty good. Pretty good, at least. That makes it better feeling it and playing it. I know. You want actors that play the role well and enjoy doing it. Or is already something? I mean, they announced that there was going to be a fourth Sonic movie. Or at least I saw a headline that they announced it. Not sure how credible it is. It was just a quick post that I saw on Twitter, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess they're making another one. I mean, like, it's... Don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to watching the third one, and then if that's actually good, then I'll look forward to watching the fourth one. But, like, heck. Let us breathe, please. Hello? And you have to have the really powerful one to get rid of all this rust. Holy moly. This is ridiculous. Apparently this is magic water that can get rid of any rust. Or something. I don't know. What game am I playing? I'm playing PowerWash Simulator. This is the Shrek DLC. This DLC just released in October. Almost said September. No, that's when I watched all of those Shrek movies and played those Shrek games for Shrektember. And we are cleaning up the potion factory in Shrek 2. It's actually following the plot of Shrek 2, which is fun. I've been really enjoying it. This has been nice and chill. We get to clean up and also chat about various stuff. We've been talking about Sonic 3. No spoilers, by the way, because I have not seen the movie yet. But I am glad that those movies are seeming like they're as good as people are hoping. Because I like to see good products do well. Can I say it again? For some reason, you connected this video. We're playing PowerWash Simulator, the Shrek DLC. This is following the plot of Shrek 2. This is just after they escaped from the potion factory and caused all of this destruction. How is this not clean yet? Hello? Oh my goodness. There we go. Now the frame needs cleaning. Here, let's rotate. Little specks here and there. It's like Pokemon games being rushed. Yeah. Like, we want them, but not rushed, and make them better without all the glitches and stuff. Yeah. As much as I really enjoyed Scarlet and Violet way more than I did Sword and Shield. It's really hard to overlook all of the performance issues, and honestly, the glitches aren't a big thing. It's more so the performance issues. Like, whenever the game lags or slows down, that's just kind of annoying. So it does make me glad that there hasn't been a Pokemon game coming out this year. And the only game that, the only Pokemon thing that released last year was the DLC. I had a lot of fun with that DLC. But, like, I'm glad that I'm having a break from new Pokemon games. That being said, I am playing Pokemon Coliseum over here on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes. Every Wednesday and Sunday. It really makes me sad that the Pokemon franchise has been having those problems, though, of, oh, we need to rush the games so that we can keep up with the TCG and all of the merchandise. Except you don't need to keep up with all of that because that stuff needs to breathe as well. Like, holy moly. $20.56, you heard a rumor a new Pokemon game is coming? I mean, a new Pokemon game is coming. Pokemon Legends ZA. That's not a rumor. That's been confirmed for almost a year at this point. We don't know anything about it other than it takes place in Kalos, and it's gonna have Mega Evolution. And also, it'll take place in Lumiose. Which, that's fun. Really hoping that's a really good game. And we have not heard anything since the initial announcement, which makes me happy that we haven't, because that means they're ironing out all of the kinks since the last Legends game, which Legends Arceus was a lot of fun, but there were issues. The main one being the having to return to Jubilife every time you wanted to go to a new area, which is like, oh, that's kind of annoying. I want to just go to this area instead of having to go back to Jubilife every time. That's mildly inconvenient. I am looking forward to whenever that releases, though. That'll be fun. Hopefully. I had a lot of fun with Arceus, though. So, who knows? Honestly, the only Pokemon game that I've really disliked is Sword and Shield. That was just unfun. Just bland and boring. With a nonsensical plot. Have I played the plant? I'm assuming that you meant to say played. Have I played the new Harry Potter game? I have not, actually. I'm not really a Harry Potter kind of person. And also the backlash for that game, yeah, it kind of scared me away from ever playing it on stream. So I'm just like, no thanks. I'm good. I was never really much of a Harry Potter fan in the first place when I was a kid. And even now. That was my sister that was more into it. Is the game too, is the music volume too loud? I feel like it's too loud. I'm just gonna skip the rest of that. Yo, Funky Kong! Heck yeah. Maybe next year I'll play Donkey Kong Country. That would be fun. It's been a little bit since... When was the... I mean, aside from the Strawberry Collecting Celeste, what is the last platformer that I played? Like, Mega Man? That might be the most recent one that I played on YouTube. Then again, I have been playing a lot of Mega Man Randomizer. Mega Man 2 Randomizer, specifically. Ooh, I just realized something. What if I did a randomizer of 2 and 3? Just randomize those 2 games together. That would be fun. Oh, this was also an awesome game. Xenosaga? Heck yeah. Man, what a goated game. How did I miss this? Dang. You think some people said it would have likely been this end of year for the new game, if not for taking people's word to not rush on them? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, people have been saying don't rush the games for, honestly, years at this point. Because, honestly, people kind of needed a break from new Pokemon games anyways, even if there is a section that's like, when's the new Pokemon game? When's the new Pokemon game? When's the new Pokemon game? Like, bro, there's a million other games you can play as well. My backlog is so backed up that I can wait a few extra years to play a new Pokemon game. Chill, bro. Holy moly. Still little splotches here and there. Like, I don't need a game. I don't need a new Pokemon game now. I need a good Pokemon game eventually. Catwalk support. That's cool. What about this thing? Oh, control platform cleaned. Nice. All right. Does that make this whole section complete? Except for the walls. Oh, there's so much dirt over here. You like Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is also a really good game, man. I just finished Kingdom Hearts 3 just, what, a few days ago? That is a very good video game series. I have not played the DLC yet, though. So I'm looking forward to playing that in the new year. I haven't started it yet because honestly, I wanted to end the year with the last game that I beat this year being Kingdom Hearts 3. I feel like that was a good game to cap the year off with. I'll probably talk a little bit more about it in the games reflections that I do every year, which is talking about all of the games that I have finished, either on stream or off stream. Does that make this whole section done? I think so. Oh, no, never mind. Floor. Floor has splotches everywhere. Should have been more thorough when I was using that stone cleaner. Do I have any more? No, I'm completely out. Oh, I still have metal cleaner? Huh. 1 liter of that. Neat. The break isn't your issue of it, but you do agree, just no need to rush to make it better. Exactly. And there's so many Pokemon likes coming out now that it's like, we can take a break and still be able to play Pokemon-ish. We can wait for a new game that's better. I'm not necessarily talking about PowerWorld because PowerWorld is completely different. Like, it's not even that much like Pokemon, except for like the designs and the catching aspect. It's more like Arc, really. These splotches. Right, yeah, the Switch 2 is also rumored to come out soon-ish. Not come out, but, like, announced. And there have been some leaks. There have been some leaky faucets, and the new Switch, it looks good, but I need to have confirmation that that is the actual, like, the actual design of it before I say anything else. You feel like Nintendo tries too hard with making new consoles? I guess? I mean, like, they definitely botched the Wii U. The Wii U could have been marketed a lot better. And that was its only real issue, its marketing. Like, it was marketed very wrong. When it, like, even just the name scheming, like, oh, the Wii U, so it's an addition to the Wii. No, it's actually a brand new console. Like, they should have marketed the Wii U completely different, but if the Wii U hadn't failed, would the Switch had done as well as it has? That is a real question to ask. Because, like, there's a good amount of people that completely skipped out on the Wii U and bought into the Switch because they didn't have the Wii U. So who knows? Not looking forward to the Switch 2, honestly, is anything wrong with the first. The thing is, we don't even know if... Like, we don't really know much about the Switch 2 other than the leaks. The supposed leaks that we don't even know are real. So, like, if it is just an upgrade, I'm fine with that, honestly. Because the Switch... The Switch is just so good. A lot of people are thinking, like, hey, do we need to change from this formula of a hybrid system? And a lot of people are thinking, no, honestly. The Switch, as it is fine. It just needs some upgrades so games can run better on it. So, like, if it's that good, you don't need to change a whole lot about it. And if it's just a matter of, hey, can this game run better on it, then you have a pretty good console. Like, if that's the only issue. And I'm fairly content with the Wii U, or, no, the Wii U, the Switch. Except for the problem of certain games running not as good as they could on it. So if the only issue is, like, if the only thing they change is performance issues and making games run better on it, I would be content with that. They need to make a Nintendo Switch, like, different colors. Yeah, I've only seen the Switch Lite in a couple colors. So yeah, that's something they could improve. Yeah, the reason the Switch gets old and games get made better, that the Switch can't play good and games systems need upgrades every time. Yeah. Like, if Nintendo just sticks with just the Switch, they're not going to be able to keep up with other games in the industry, and they're going to be left behind. So yeah, a new Switch is kind of necessary, especially with the fact that the Switch has been out for 7 years now. So, like, Yeah, at that point, you kind of need an upgrade. Because, like, that's 7-year-old hardware. Not including the OLED, which doesn't run games a lot better. You at least wish Nintendo would let people play games from outdated consoles. Yeah, that's another thing. At least Nintendo has Switch Online, but they really should be pumping those games out faster. Like, they really should. Like, the slow trickle isn't gonna do it anymore. But at the same time, like, what other games from, like, the SNES and the NES and the Game Boy library are left? Like, that's the real question. What games are left to even port over from those three? Like, of course everyone wants the GameCube library on the Switch as well. But how well is the original Switch gonna run those games in NSO? Because it took them a while to get the N64 app running properly with even just Ocarina of Time. They should let the Nintendo Switch games, work on the brand new one as well. They have confirmed that the NSO, at least, is going to run on the new Switch. I'm not sure if they've ever said anything about the rest of the let's rewind. I'm not sure if they've ever mentioned if they're letting the rest of the Switch library be backwards compatible on the new Switch console, but it would be nice. I need to seize the initiative. Oh yeah, Fairy Godmother? Oh yeah? Interrupting my train of thought? I'll get Harold to slip Fiona a love potion. It's not as if the old daughtery fool doesn't owe me one. Wow, rude. Is 7 years a long time for hardware? None of this news about consoles makes sense. Yeah, that's honestly a long time, really. Let's look at the ignoring Fairy Godmother for a second. Let's actually look at the age of, like, the average age of consoles. Video game console average lifespan. Okay, let's look at this post from on Reddit. So the NES lasted about 7 years. The SNES lasted for 5 years. N64, 5 years. GameCube, 5 years. Wii, 5 years. Wii U, like, about 4 years before the Switch came out. Oh, this isn't including the handhelds. Weird. Sony, 5 years for the PS1. PS2, 6 years. PS3, 7 years. PS4, 4 years as of this post, which was 7 years ago, and the PS5 is a couple years old already. Microsoft with the Xbox, 4 years. 360 was 8 years. Xbox One at the time of this post, 7 years ago, was 4 years. So, like, the average lifespan of a console is about 7 years. So it is getting to the point where the Switch should probably be switched out. Excuse the pun. It should be swapped out for a new console. So honestly, it's about time for it. And the technology for the Switch is starting to become outdated. Wish that they would port some games from 3DS. I know! Like, they're porting they're porting over Donkey Kong Country Returns. The 3DS levels are going to be in that, so it is technically the 3DS version, even if it is a Wii game. But, like, I can't think of very many other examples where the 3DS games have been ported over to Switch. It's mostly been the Wii U games that have been ported over. It would be very nice if I could play some 3DS games on my Switch. Especially because my 3DS is not in operation anymore. Which sucks! Hope new game, oh, I already read that. Must be too used to PC because you imagine a console lasting over a decade. Yeah. Like, the Switch has lasted quite a while, really, if you look at those time frames that I just mentioned. Like, it has lasted so long. It lasted through all of quarantine. And beyond. Like, it's crazy. So, it's about time for a bit of an update. It doesn't need to be a substantial one. Everyone loved the Switch, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Really. Have I ever played Animal Crossing? Yeah, I've played Animal Crossing plenty. I've played it even on YouTube. It's great. I love New Horizons, and I've played... The only Animal Crossing that I haven't played is Pocket Camp on the mobile app, because I don't really play that many mobile games. Yeah, it shows in the channel in Good Games also. Yeah. I guess a big thing that they could do with the Switch is make sure that the joystick drift is never an issue again. That would be nice. I'm not gonna hold my breath until the unit is actually out. But, like, it would be nice to never hear about that issue again. Because that was a big issue with the Switch. Heard they're taking that game off phone? That's partially true. I believe they're shutting down the online for that game, and they're allowing people to, pay for all of the, what was it, microtransactions, as if it were, like a full release game. Honestly, maybe they should release Pocket Camp as a full game on the Switch. I don't know. People seem to like Pocket Camp. I never played it myself, but some people liked it, I guess. They did put a paid version. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, paid version of Pocket Camp. Which I am grateful for that. That makes me more incentivized to get it as opposed to, like, having to rush to get, like, limited time event stuff. And instead just, okay, well, here's a paid version that has no limits on the event stuff. Like, that's very nice. Thank you, Nintendo. Based Nintendo. Common Nintendo W. Played the other one all the years and got the paid one? Ah. How is it then? I've never played Pocket Camp myself. I've just heard of people who have played it and they enjoyed it. That's a sign? Oh, I thought that was like some kind of port thing for things to come out. I don't know. Dangerous area. Fair enough. You have a question, what time is it where I live? It is now 9 p.m. Pacific. And I'm not gonna say where I am. Because no doxing. No. No. Not gonna say anything more than that because that's scary stuff. Been good and relaxing the best? No, but still nice play. Okay, well, I guess that's what Animal Crossing is. Nice and relaxing, for the most part. That's good to know, at least. What am I doing? I'm to get rid of the long nozzle. There we go. Gas masks required. Oh, good! Well, it's a good thing we have this mask that we are wearing, I guess-ish. It's like power washing mask, I think. Alright, that's everything that up here, right? Just want to make sure before I jump down. Oh, hang on, there's some gunk up here. Ew, gunk. Aha! Yeah, people need to move the save file to the paid one, which you did. Ah, okay. Oh, it's midnight over there? Dang. Must be like the East Coast, I guess. Boop. I do like this time slot, this general time slot of nighttime streams. It would be nice if I could be able to stream during the afternoon, but it does come with some perks. Still do miss my regular afternoon stream slot, though, from time to time. Because when I first started streaming, I used to be streaming during the afternoon a lot. No, it's morning, don't sleep. You're a night owl? Oh, 12... No, wait, no. 12 a.m.? Oh. Wait. No, I'm confused. You say 12 a.m., but it's the morning. Do you mean noon or midnight? Hang on. Because 12 a.m. usually means midnight. For some reason. One day I will play through these games, the Donkey Kong Country games. Maybe next year. Clock says AM, not PM. Weird, because 12 a.m. usually means midnight. because they did the sneaky sneak thing of, oh, let's have 12 a.m. be midnight because it switches over to the next day. I know, it's weird. AM is seen as morning to some people. Well, I mean, the rest of the AM is usually morning. Ah, no. Man, all of the Donkey Kong games are on Switch now. Or at least they're going to be. Well, okay, actually, that's not true because there's a bunch of GameCube releases that were never put on. But, like, all of the Donkey Kong Country games are going to be on Switch. That's crazy. That's, like, absolutely nutso. Because they have the Donkey Kong Land games on Switch now. That's nuts. That's like the third series to have their whole series be on Switch. The other two being Pikmin and Xenoblade. Actually, Xenoblade's gonna get X on Switch soon too. That's awesome, man. What? Okay, so then it would be midnight. Okay. Color me confused then. Also, I just want to say right now, please do not dox yourselves in my chat. That would be bad. Just want to state that, preface that. Just want to state that outright. Just for your own safety as well as mine. This is another one of those cases where each individual piece is its own thing to clean. Come on, be clean. That thing needs to be clean as well. It's a good thing it spins, so I can slowly get around to it. Yeah, no, that's fine. One barrel clean. Ah. Hang on. I'll get this barrel clean. 2 barrels clean. Ah. 3 barrels clean. Ah. Why don't I do this? This would make it much more efficient. Getting so clean up in here. Yes. Become clean. This thing down here needs to be cleaned first before I move up. Oh, wait. Aha! Just look at every individual piece and see what needs to be cleaned. Man, even that? Dang. I need to get the stepping stool. Aha! Yes. Clean everything. Centrifuge rotor. Complete. Completely clean. Yeah. Whoa. Hello. No. Let me up. Thing to never do. Any personal info should never be said for safety reasons. Exactly. Never post personal information in YouTube chat. Or Twitch chat. Really, any chat. It is bad. Just a bad idea in general. You can't wait for a new Kingdom Hearts game to come out? I know, it might still be a bit, but I am glad I waited this long to play Kingdom Hearts, like the whole series, because it's not gonna take nearly as long to wait for me. So I am glad I waited. Although, I was kind of forced to wait, kind of, because I didn't really have a good way to play the Kingdom Hearts games. Or at least I didn't have a good way to play Kingdom Hearts 3. For years I've had the collections for 1.5 and 2.5, which included, like, what, 4 games and 2 cutscene movies? But my PS3 broke-ish? Like, it'll still play discs if you hold it at a certain angle. But, like, it's not a great way to play the Kingdom Hearts games if you're in a confined space-ish. Like, if you're in a limited space, like I am. So PC is definitely the way to play Kingdom Hearts. Plus, it's just more convenient, really. In any a huge bad, yeah. Though, as you said before, you're a Kingdom Hearts fan and played them all. Ah. Apparently, some people have had problems with the PC port of, or I guess the Steam port of Kingdom Hearts 3. I have not had a single problem, which, yay for me. But I do feel a little bad for the people who have had those problems. And if you do have a machine that can run the Kingdom Hearts collection on Steam, then I highly recommend it. Very good way to play the games. I swear there was a dirty spot on this somewhere. May as well clean this while I'm over here. Aha! Oh, that's dirty as well? Dang. You have PS4, so no problem? Ah. It is good that they had that, they have that collection on PS4. That's nice. But Steam is just so much more accessible to a lot of people. Everyone has a computer. Not everyone has a PS4. Even less people have a PS5. Whoop. So I am wondering if they are gonna release Kingdom Hearts 4 on Steam at release. That would be nice, but I'm not expecting it. I mean, we don't even really know that much about Kingdom Hearts 4 other than, hey, it exists. Ish. I guess that's kind of the same thing with Pokemon, too. I am really curious how they're gonna do the series from this point on because of what happened at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. Although I still haven't played the DLC, so maybe that explains some things. I had a real shock moment, like, what? This person is this person? At the end of it, so, like, that was crazy. I am stuck. I am no longer stuck. So I am really curious to see how that plays out. You said that also to me before those people has a yeah. You don't have a computer, too much money, not even a laptop. Okay, fair enough. Most people have a computer. I don't know, I feel like computers are just more accessible than like actual consoles are. Because, like, you can do more than just game on a computer, so there's a lot of reasons to have a computer at this point. Each one of these spokes is its own thing. Oh, I guess I'm being carried up. Whee! Oh. Never mind. Aha. Get all these gears as well. I guess if PC gets Kingdom Hearts 4 right away, that's gonna take away one of the only things, like, PlayStation has as exclusives right away. Because, like, all of the PlayStation exclusives have been coming to PC eventually. Like, Spider-Man, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. All of those series have been getting PC ports eventually, and it's crazy. Like, what are people going to use their PS4 for if they're just able to play these games on PC anyways? Like, it's nuts. Do I play Minecraft? I play Minecraft, occasionally. I have to be in a good mood to play Minecraft, though. Like, in a specific mood. It's not like a all-the-time thing for me anymore. But when I get in a Minecraft mood, I do play it for a good length of time. You'd be surprised, you know many people who have consoles instead. Yeah, I guess. I was in... Well, even when I was only playing, like, Nintendo games, I did have a computer that I could play games on. Not a lot of games, but, like... I guess I was a later adopter of PC games, so, yeah. You're a noob? Ah. Got it. Get rid of all this dirt. Be gone all you foul dirt pieces. How's this not clean? I mean, the wood part, sure, but like the gear, I would have expected the gear to be clean at this point. I need to get up there again. Whee! The backside. Wonder what worlds they're even gonna do for the next Kingdom Hearts games. I mean, like, they could do Star Wars and Marvel now that they have those properties. Now that Disney has those properties. I've thought for years that Star Wars would be the perfect series to have a world in Kingdom Hearts because they're always dealing with light and dark, and they have lightsabers for swords, whereas Kingdom Hearts also deals with those themes of light and darkness, and they have swords, as in Keyblades. You got another friend hooked into Minecraft, and they've been hooked now? Yeah, apparently there have been major updates in the last year, which, like, oh, that's neat. Minecraft is starting to become more and more unrecognizable with new updates. But I am glad that they're putting out new stuff. That's cool. Whenever I hop back into it, it's becoming more of a fresh thing. It takes me a while to get back into it, but it's still fun. Can't wait. You hope they have Star Wars? Yeah. Although I did say that it would be cool if they have Marvel in there, but at the same time, they did have a Big Hero 6 world. So, like, is it super necessary? I mean, like, maybe. It's not like they have multiple, like, underwater worlds or anything. It's not like they have multiple, like, multiple jungle worlds, multiple, like, Alice in Wonderland type worlds. They usually tend to have worlds that are, oh, I guess they have Pirates of the Caribbean. That's not really underwater, though. It's kind of water-themed-ish, but, like, eh. But they don't tend to have a lot of worlds that are, like, similar to past worlds, is the thing. But Star Wars, I feel like Star Wars would be one of the more perfect Kingdom Hearts worlds. And they already have Mark Hamill as a voice actor for the game. They could bring him in for Luke Skywalker as well, maybe. Who knows? Friggin' Mark Hamill playing Ericus? That's crazy. That's a little silly. But I'm all for it. Yes, it is because you can swim under the water. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Pirates is a water world, especially in 3. Aha! It's crazy that we even got a Pirates of the Caribbean world before, like some of the more animated Disney properties. Because when you think Disney, you don't immediately think pirates. You think of the animated ones more so. I wonder what other Pixar ones would make good worlds, though. Like, they only really had 2 Pixar properties at 4 worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3. But I haven't played Remind, or... Was it Remind? I haven't played the DLC for 3 yet, so I don't know what kind of worlds they have for that, if they even have any worlds. No spoilers, please. You don't know Disney is pretty good at stealing your money? Yeah... Not wrong there. Although they have been fumbling the past few years with their live-action remakes. No. I cannot think of very many people who are actually for those. Apparently, this is a funny thing. Apparently, Sonic 3 has been beating Mufasa at the box office, which I find hilarious. That's absolutely insane that video game movie, a movie based on a video game, is beating out a Disney movie, a Lion King movie. That is nuts! Like, holy moly! Like, back in 2010, that would be unthinkable. That would be completely insane. But Disney has been messing up more and more and more with all these live-action remake shenanigans. It's nuts. Like, whoever's idea it is to keep greenlighting these live-action remakes, they need to go away. They just need to, like, leave Disney. I don't know why they keep thinking it's a good idea, and then pumping out movies like Wish. I've never seen Wish, but apparently it's not good. And having that as, like, what was that, a 100th anniversary movie? Something crazy like that? That's not a good look, if everyone hated it. I know! Like, freaking... That's just crazy. Well, what the... On sale on your wish list! No, thanks. I'll look at that later. Thanks, Steam notifications. Have I seen Awana? I'm gonna be real, I don't know what Awana is. Don't tell me it's a D's Nuts joke. I swear if that's a D's Nuts joke. I can definitely see that being a D's Nuts joke. Now that I've said that, hey, hi, hello. Now someone's gonna make it. It's a Disney movie. I have not heard of this movie. Which is kind of a bad sign for Disney, that their movies are not being recognized by people. I'll look this up. Awana Disney. Oh my god, this is an actual movie. Oh wait, Moana? Yeah, I looked up Awana, and Moana came up. Yeah, I know of Moana. I have my mind in the wrong place. I'm sorry, but I'm in the live streaming mindset. I have to be aware for these nuts jokes. And that sounds like it would be a really good these nuts joke. I'm gonna steal that. Thank you. But yeah, why did Moana come up for that? Is that like a translation to another language or what? But yes, I have seen Moana 1. I have not seen the sequel, and I don't think I have a lot of motivation to watch the sequel. Because apparently that was supposed to be a Disney Plus show, and then they just were like, hey, let's turn this into an actual movie. Make it more profitable. Yeah, I know Moana 2 just came out. I don't think I won't see it in theaters. Let's just state that outright. But I'm not sure if I'll really, honestly, I don't think I'll ever see it, really. Disney has just been fumbling it lately, and I'm not sure I want to spend the money to watch it. If it's on Disney Plus and I have like a spare afternoon to watch it, maybe. But like, why would I spend the time to watch that when I could watch something that I've heard is good? Like, apparently Agatha All Along was good. I've only heard praise for that show, which is surprising. Because people have been slamming the MCU TV shows lately. If I do have access to Disney Plus in the near future, then I'll most likely watch that show. Run Red. Do you mean Turning Red? I've not seen that. I've heard it's okay. I'm not sure how much I'll like it, though. Hero Inside is a surprisingly good show. Granted, it has problems, but the core DNA is solid. I don't know what that is. Let's look this up now. Hero Inside. What is this? Is this Disney or what? No, I don't. Who made this? IMDb. What do you have to say about this? Yeah, I've never heard of this show before. Maybe Wikipedia will tell me. Wikipedia. Okay, the fandom. South Korean, Chinese, Thai, Vietnamese computer animated television series. I mean, I've never heard of this. It's on Cartoon Network? Oh. Yeah, I've never heard of that show. It's an independent. Oh, okay. Well, I've never heard of this show before. Thank you for letting me know about it. Maybe I'll check it out at some point. When do I put this here? This ladder. Oh, there's so many tiny places with little bits of dirt on them. Like over there. Let's go inside. Okay, what am I doing? Turn off the wheel. Hello? Turn off the wheel. Oh, this is Legends Arceus, okay. Oh, you spelled that wrong. One red? One red. One red? I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, no, I had. Hang on. One red. Oh, the movie with The Rock. What was this? Christmas movie? Yeah, I've not seen this. Oh, Chris Evans was in this too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not seen this yet. Is it any good? I haven't heard anything about it. Like, I heard that it was a thing, but I never heard any actual opinions about it. Come on, I want to get this part. Dang it. You give the writing 6 to 7, but the animation is a 9 and sometimes a 10. Oh, okay. It's funny. Oh, this is another game I really want to play through again. You know, Kuni was so good. Yeah, I haven't seen One Red, but if it's funny, maybe I'll give it a shot. I'll think about it. Pick this up, put it... Oh. That's convenient. Putting it up there. Way more convenient than climbing the wheel. You can see that. What about Beetlejuice? So I did not see the full movie. I walked in on my brother was watching it, and I walked in at the last half of the movie. Apparently it's just okay. Like, from what I saw, I was like, oh, that's not terrible. If anything, it's disappointing compared to the original Beetlejuice. That's just from what I saw, personally. And I didn't really watch the whole movie, so I can't... I'm not sure I can give a proper rating, but from what I saw, it's okay. I guess. Would be nice if these studios came up with original ideas instead of just remake or sequel or revival of series or movie that already did well. Like, it would be nice to have some original content instead of rehashes. Okay, how am I supposed to get the backside of that pipe? Goodness. Oh, I guess like that. Okay. Like, I cannot think of very many original movies that are coming out that are, like, fully original and not, like, based on existing properties. I can't even say it's laziness, though, because, like, brand power is popular. And if popular thing does well, then popular thing is going to be continued to be made. So vote with your wallets, I guess. The first one is older than many. Yeah. I did watch the original. It has been a while since I've seen the original movie in full. I did watch a part of the movie, like, what, a couple months ago? And it's still fun. But I didn't get to watch the whole thing because I was kind of busy at the moment, so I could only stay and watch it for, I don't know, like half an hour? Depends if people like it or dislike it. True. Yeah, it's safe. That's the thing. These studios aren't taking enough risks. That's the real issue that a lot of people, myself included, have with these companies continuing to rehash these old ideas. And then, when you have these studios that are actually doing a new property or something, like Disney has, like, the new properties that Disney has been trying to push have not been doing well at all. Wish and... What was it? That movie that came out a couple of years ago? Strange Journey? Strange Planet? Something Strange? I don't know. That one didn't do well at all, but that was because of marketing. Like, I don't remember seeing a single ad for that movie. And that's the other issue. The things that aren't just doing the safe route, the ones that are actually trying to make risks, they aren't being promoted at all. So, like, that's the big issue. And then the ones that are too safe are getting promoted too much. Like, there's no balance. These companies just need to A, put out better products, but B, just have better marketing. Like, it's really sad to see all of this media just take all these safe routes instead of trying something new and bold. It's becoming very tiring, really. Okay, why don't I just... There we go. Oh, we're at 98% already? Dang. I guess we're almost at 2 hours. And I did start at almost 60% done. So I guess this is to be expected. Okay. Oh, jeez. Even that wall? Okay, this is the time to mash the tab button so that I know exactly where to hit it. There we go. Projects that aren't safe, they don't market because they are scared it will flop, causing it to flop. Exactly! Like, if you don't market it, then people aren't gonna know it exists, and thus it will flop. Like, these executives are just... or whoever's making these decisions to not market the products that they are supposed to market to make some kind of money back. It's just self-sabotage, really. That's what it is. That's what it really is. It's just self-sabotage. It's really sad. Statue complete. Okay, why don't I do this? Hang on. Stop. Instead of having to jump from barrel to barrel like I'm freaking Donkey Kong, how about we just stand on top of the stationary barrel? $60 to 80-year-old rich people? Yep. That's what it is. Really, it's them being complacent. Is what it is. And they think what worked before will automatically work always, instead of being like, no, let's try something new. Let's try something new. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It can only work for so long before, uh-oh, it's broken. Like, let the creative people be creative with their projects and stuff, instead of trying to force the same things to work always. Like, heck. Oh, we are so close. Aha! Wall clean. Let's switch to Snubby. How are you not clean, pipe? Hello, I am the pipe cleaner. No. Okay, well, this needs to be cleaned. Very obviously. Still not done? Heck! Hang on, let's check the list. Centrifuge floor. Okay. This is this area. Ah. Aha! Centrifuge floor. Generator bases. Where's that? Oh, this? Where? Oh. I guess there. Okay. Centrifuge bases. Mechanical arm box, platform handrails. What? Where? Huh? Nothing's lighting up. Huh? Where is this? What, here? You're kidding. How am I supposed to get... What, like this? Okay. 1 of 3. What? Where are the other 2? Oh. Really? Pixie dust. What, really? This reminds you of the Mario game that would clean. Mario Sunshine? I'm gonna assume it's Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine is so fun. I played it as a kid a lot. But it's been years since I've played it. I would have really liked it if freaking Nintendo put it out on the Switch as a standalone instead of having it be a, hey, here's the 35th anniversary. Oops, except it's only for a limited time, and oops, it's not on the eShop, and oops, you have to buy it bundled with other 2 games, which you may have already owned. And also, oops, we're not bundling Mario Galaxy 2 with it. Just the first one. And man, that's just disappointing, really. Oh, that? That? Really? Okay. What else? Wall arches? Where's that? There? Okay. Speaking of, oh yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't. I personally didn't buy that bundle, but my brother did. I might borrow it for Mario Sunshine one day, but we'll see. Because he might have to sell it. Just because mortgages are expensive. I might buy it off him, who knows. Just for Mario Sunshine, though. Man, Nintendo, please. I would have loved it to just have a standalone version. Because I already have Mario 64 on NSO, and I have the physical copy of Galaxy. Remember when Nintendo used to be the forefront of backwards compatibility? Ish. They used to be ish. Remember, the Super Nintendo was never backwards compatible. The N64 was never backwards compatible. The GameCube was never backwards compatible. It was really only the Wii and the Wii U that were backwards compatible. Like, people forget that all of those consoles never were able to play games from previous consoles. They did, however, have Virtual Console, which was very nice, but yeah, the slow trickle of games for NSO has been very painful. Wall skirtings. Which one am I missing? Still got it before, because why not? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I am very cheap with my money. If I can avoid having to get remakes of games that I already own, I will try to avoid getting those remakes of games I already own. Except for the case of Xenoblade, because, like, that was such a good remake. Like, that was a complete game changer for Xenoblade 1. It's such a good version of that game. I do not mind that I had to buy it twice, essentially. Alright. What am I missing? Oh. Control platform skirting. Oh. They always developed components to allow it, though. Again, they only really allowed that for the Wii and the Wii U. So it's not like they always did that kind of stuff. But I will say it would be nice if I could play all of the games I own on modern consoles without having to buy them again. It would just be nice. Hello? So picky, I swear. Dum bum bum bum. Let's go with this one first. Centrifuge, rotor, shaft support. What? That? I thought I got that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I very much did not get that. Okay, fair enough. There we go. Just have to do some bunny hops. Where's this? Oh. Really? Ah, the inside. Okay. There we go. Oh! Catwalk supports centrifuge. Hang on. Where's this one? This 57%. Centrifuge driving belt shaft. Eh? That? Kidding me. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion is really good. I would like to be able to play that on modern console. On the Switch / Switch 2. But nope, you're only allowed to play this Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 on Switch. Which, I mean, those are great games. Not knocking them at all. But, like, Luigi's Mansion 1 would be nice. N64 could play NES, SNES, Game Boy, and Game Boy Color. What? What are you talking about? I mean, it could play... It could connect the Game Boy to the N64, but I thought you could only play, like, the Pokemon games through Pokemon Stadium like that. I don't ever recall being able to play NES and SNES on N64. That's news to me. Oh, underside? Are you kidding me? Alright, catwalk supports. Oh. Okay, fair enough. You want to save up your money to get Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion 3 is a very fun game. Luigi's Mansion 2 has problems, but I do enjoy it. Job complete! Working hard or hardly working? Complete the Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory. Sick. Oh, look at that. Jeez. That's crazy. Excellent work. Now it's my time to do some cleaning. There's one large and particularly unsightly green stain that I'd like to remove once and for all. Right after I've taken Prince Charming to Friar's Fat Boy for his medieval meal. It comes with a toy battle axe, apparently. Dang. Alright, that's cool. Now the only one left is the Dragon's Lair. Now see, I don't want to start this tonight because that'll leave me going for a long time, and I also don't want to just start it and have to stop halfway through like I did with this one. I'd like to do this one in one go. Alright, shop? Can I buy equipment? Oh. Prime Vista soap nozzle. Interesting. Any? New winter job. Seasonal specials. Oh! Ugh, big stretch. That was fun. That was fun cleaning all that. Maybe I'll do the ice rink for, oh, there's Santa's workshop. Maybe I'll do these two next year. Around the holidays. Maybe. Let's turn this back on. And that. Let's clean up all of these two. Oops. Make sure you can go there. Alright, cool. So, now that we're... I want to put you away. Right up there. Okay. Guess I just quit. Cleaning up. Alright, cool. Let's go over here. Well, that was fun. I was thinking about not streaming at all today because I'm not feeling the best. But I am glad I played. I am glad I streamed tonight because we had some good conversations. We had some a good stream today, I think. And I am glad to have that stage done finally. Alright, so as per this schedule, we will be probably playing Fortnite with friends tomorrow at the usual time. Saturday, Animal Crossing New Horizons, possibly. We'll probably be playing that on on Saturday. Thank you for the head pats. What else was I gonna say? And, so Pokemon has been releasing on Wednesday and Saturdays. So tune in for that. I'm really happy with today's stream. Unfortunately, it's not as long as it could be. But sometimes you're gonna get shorter streams. I guess 2 hours isn't that short. But I think we had a really good time here today. Anything else besides this? I'm gonna say right now, I don't think I'll be streaming too much next week because next week is, oh god, next week is Christmas. Oh god. That just sunk in. Oh geez. Okay, I have some things to prepare, I guess. Did I finish next week's schedule? I don't think I did, but in any case, expect more Pokemon Coliseum on Wednesday and Saturday, as per usual. I'm gonna open up this schedule real quick, just see if I planned anything. Nope! Okay, so let's break it down in total. So, next stream is tomorrow. Fortnite probably, unless we can't get enough people together for a lobby, in which case I'll try to play something else. Who knows what it'll be if it's not Fortnite. But I think it will be. I just don't know for sure. Saturday is Animal Crossing New Horizons. We'll be doing some Christmas decorating, I think. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan for Saturday. And, I already mentioned Wednesday and Saturday, not Saturday. And Wednesday and Sunday is Pokemon Coliseum. New episodes going up every Wednesday and Sunday. And on Monday, I'll say just right now, Monday, I'll be doing a shiny hunting stream. It's not the regular kind of shiny hunting stream, but, there is a shiny Rayquaza event happening starting on the 20th through the... What date is that? Hang on. Shiny Rayquaza raid. Yeah, there's a raid event going on in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And it goes on until... January 5th. 3:59 Pacific? That's a weird time to stop. Okay, whatever. And it starts... Oh. It started tonight! Oh, shoot. Okay, well. Whatever. It's only a 5-star, so it shouldn't be too bad. It might take a couple of attempts. But I will be doing this event. That'll be sick. Heck yeah, I'd love to have a shiny Rayquaza. Heck yeah. And after we do that, we might do some regular shiny hunting, so who knows. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow for Fortnite with Friends, or whatever else happens if Fortnite doesn't end up happening. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye!